I'm scrolling through.
Super forgettable. The sports agent? That
Yeah,
sounds like some WCW shit. I
he
can't even
was
put that on
he
Vince.
was in the Minnesota Wrecking Crew 2 when they were managed by Ole Anderson.
Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Who was that? Like Kurt Hennig and
Well, the original Minnesota Wrecking Crew was Ole and Arn.
oh, okay, that read before this must have been pre Horseman.
Yes.
Okay,
Let me see. Yeah, like nothing he did was like memorable. But again,
nepotism.
nepotism.
He's in the business. He's one of the boys, as they say.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah,
This is
with
why
you,
Von Wagner his dad is the reason Von Wagner does the double underhook suplex because that was his dad's finisher.
got it.
But the thing about Von Wagner is like the thing with heels is they have to have something to make you hate them. If it's not the personality, they have to no homo be like the best looking guy in the room, or they have to have this physique. You have to say like, I don't like that guy. Like, and he has none of those things. Like his personality,
No.
like, it's like wet paper towel. You know,
Yes.
he's not like this great looking guy in the face. Again, no homo. He doesn't have the physique of a bodybuilder that you can hate on. Like
Just
being a
another
heel
wrestler.
has to activate the hater in you just a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's in all of us.
Yeah,
As
and
far as
he
be
does
like,
none of that.
no, it's go away heat all day. Like, don't put this guy on my TV as like somebody for me to be like take serious as a threat to anyone.
Like you,
That's
you look
where
at a guy like Tony D'Angelo. He
I
has he has the heel heat
Tony
because
Coley.
kind of a good looking guy. He's
Yeah.
rich, but he's also rich from what you would assume to be criminal stuff. So he's just essentially just a bad guy. It
Yes.
works.
A skeevy character for
Yeah.
sure.
Mellow, complete and utter arrogance, and it's arrogance, but you're like, damn it, he is that good. But still, I
Mhm.
don't like his arrogance. Also, good looking guy, great physique, very good at what he does. You're just like, damn it, I just don't like that guy.
Facts.
Santos, great physique, successful, and nepotism. All those
I
things,
forgot
like
about this.
you have those things. Joe Gacy, complete gaslighting. It's someone
Mm-hmm.
that's completely different that other heels don't share, but he's so good at it, it drives you insane because you're like, no, I'm supposed to hate you because but you're telling me to be a better person and all this other stuff, but I know you're a bad guy, so you drive yourself insane thinking about it.
mm-hmm.
Von Wagner has none of these things.
Nah, man.
He's just tall.
Yes, they need to make him. They need to do something different with him. Send him back to the workshop.
Like
That's this ain't it.
he would be better off like if you explained who his dad was to get the nepotism heat.
I would take that. It's better than nothing heat because that's all I'm
Yeah,
like. You're doing nothing. Get off my TV.
but
That's
I
all.
see it right now. They want him to be that top heel, and they want him to take that belt off of Braun Breaker before they strap the rocket to Braun Breaker, and then he doesn't lose a match for 12 years.
Nope. Von Wagner ain't that guy. That guy must be in the performance center still because it ain't him. um, yeah, Von Wagner is cringe, man.
So from one belt to another, the AEW Battle of the Belts is coming up this week in BA.
Yes, which I
Uh,
just found out was Saturday. I thought it was like Tuesday of next week or something to
same,
compete with NXT. Is how they usually do.
same. And then I found out like, oh wait, is this coming Saturday? Like, oh okay.
I will say this: at least it's a Saturday. If he's gonna have another 5-hour pay-per-view, at least it's Saturday instead of Sunday night like he did Revolution.
Funny you say that. Only 3 matches have been announced.
Oh, it's only Wednesday, or excuse me, it's only Thursday, Dub. You know he's gonna announce like 8 more tomorrow after Rampage.
All right, you might be right. You might be right. But the matches announced are. Hold on, I just had the fucking card pulled up.
Just
Jonathan
J Mo,
Gresham
pull it
is
up,
def-
J Mo. No, just
Jonathan Gresham is defending the Ring of Honor World Title against.
who's the toy
Scrolling,
on the toe
scrolling, scrolling.
box? Who's the
There it is.
toy
Against
on his
Dalton
toe?
Castle.
Oh wow, he's
Um,
at the bottom of the toy box.
I was gonna say, if you know who Dalton Castle is, bravo. Please
Man,
go outside.
I was about to say, you got me.
I was outside of name recognition alone. I know Dalton Castle is just from like scrolling through wrestling Twitter, but if you're super familiar with his work, please go outside.
Go good a hobby. Go
Please,
find something else to do.
please. So that's one match on the card. So cool. Jonathan Gresham retains. Hopefully, we
Yeah.
get some announcement of what Ring of Honor is doing going forward. Next
Yes.
match on the card: Scorpio Sky, Sammy, AEW TNT Championship.
Oh, there's Sammy still in the picture. I thought he would have
If
moved
they
on.
take this belt off of Scorpio Sky, I might drive to Jacksonville myself.
I might be with you on that, Dub, because why put it on him in the first place if you're gonna rip it off of him in a month? That's
Like
so
don't
pointless.
you hardly put him on TV since he wins it, except for quick promos and the stuff with Ty Conti and Sammy, which I am so sick of.
I think you and the rest of the IWC is over it. I haven't heard anyone say like, leave Sammy and Tay alone. Everybody hates it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, Sammy. Good for you. You shot your shot. You got you a
Yeah,
good
man.
one.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
You burned it all down to get a better house.
good.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
brother.
good job. I saw y'all. You tatted her name on you, so that tells me she got that gorilla grip.
Kiss of
Um,
death though. Facts.
but yeah,
E-Ray
like
knows.
they can't take this belt off Scorpio.
Yes. And E-Ray knows people we went to high school with where that was the kiss of death. So
Oh,
yeah.
I do.
No,
I know people I went to high school with Kiss of Death.
there you go. Everybody knows.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't tattoo any female's name of your body outside of your mama or your kids.
and then
So,
the next
but
title
yeah,
match on AEW Battle of the Belts: Thunder Rosa versus Nyla Rose.
I'm here
Um,
for Nyla's title shot. Is this her first title shot, Nyla?
no, she's held the title.
Oh, it was before Britt did, right?
Yes. I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I think
Britt didn't
Hikaru
take it off of
Shida.
her.
No, I think Hikaru Shida beat Nyla, and then Britt beat Hikaru Shida
That's what. Yeah. Okay. That reads okay.
because Nyla
Uh.
was the second person to hold that belt. Riho held it first.
Yep.
But yo, like if you're just going based on like mic segments alone, Thunder Rosa's losing this battle.
But why would you yank it off of her so fast again, Tony Khan? You booked that ridiculous bloody women's cage
Mm-hmm.
match that pissed a lot of people off, and you're gonna steal the whole reason to give Thunder Rosa this like grand, glorious title win and just rip it off of her in a month.
So, as
Not
someone who
the.
used to listen to the pod before you joined it, BA, do you
Mm-hmm.
remember when I said that Tony's great at like booking the match we want to see, but he stumbles getting there?
Yes,
This
wholeheartedly.
isn't. This is a prime example of them stumbling getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero are making Thunder Rosa look like an idiot on the microphone,
That's
and
Vicky
Thunder
Guerrero.
Rosa is actually pretty good on the mic.
Yeah, but Vicky Guerrero's better though. She's Vicky Guerrero's been doing this for
Nyla's better.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got both of those combined because Nyla was already good, but you throw Vicky Guerrero in the mix. Thunder Rosa can't compete with that. That's
Yeah,
hard,
so
man. That's a lot of heat coming at her.
so I don't think Thunder Rosa's winning, like losing his title, but they're not doing her any favors right now.
No, no.
And
From a booking standpoint,
they're
absolutely
also
not.
not doing themselves any favors. The NXT tag titles were defended yesterday on Dynamite, and the
Mm-hmm.
world title is being defended tomorrow in a Texas death match. Why are your two main champions defending their championships on free TV during the week when you have this special event on Saturday that's called Battle of the Belts?
Because Tony does, like you said, he's stumbling to the point of the actual like great match that's going to be waiting around the corner for a lot of these title holders and their opportunities of what's going on right now. Tony's just thirsty to try to compete with all the noise that WWE made with WrestleMania weekend. That's all this is. Counter programming at its finest. As soon as because he announced this like last week. Now we're
Yeah.
defending all the titles this week across all the shows. He's just doing it because he feels like he has to, man. Oh God, I feel bad saying this, but Tony will just. I feel like he just blasts a line of coke, and this is like, let's do Battle of the Belts next week, just because we can't let Vince win. The bots, the bots, the bots. Like
Hey,
that's.
Tony, Vince doesn't have any show on Saturday. Oh, shut up! You're fired. Have Suzuki drop the belt to Joe on Wednesday, but you just said Battle of the Belts on Saturday. Shut up!
You're fired too.
Like,
Um, yeah, man, it's frustrating as a fan because you see it, you see the vision, but you're just like, dude, you're in the driver's seat to do this the right way, but you purposefully choose to do this just haphazardly because of matches. I feel like there's no explanation. It's just like, hey, we got a pay per view. People want to see a match.
so
Let's give them
Tony's the guy that like he's in Detroit and says, "Hey, let's go to Orlando," and then somehow ends up driving through Oklahoma.
a yes, facts. That's because he saw something, some sign or something that was
Yeah,
like, oh,
like,
yeah, I'll
well,
check
if he
that out.
keeps going south and maybe drifts a little bit east, he'll get there.
Right.
But
Some it's gonna be a ride though. And hopefully we
it's
don't
gonna
get any
be
flat tires on the way or a
yeah.
breakdown. But yeah, Battle of the Belts is gonna be interesting. I smell a humongous just diarrheaing of matches in the next 24 to 48 hours because, like you said, he already booked himself into a corner by putting his biggest titles on free television. He knows he has to come back with that. I think we're gonna see another. I think we'll see FTR is definitely gonna defend some title that they hold
I was
on
gonna
that
say
show.
they got two.
Yeah, they'll defend something on that show. Do you think is Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus? Do you think they're gonna wrestle? Even though they wrestled on Wednesday, you think they'll wrestle again?
I
Or
hope
no?
so. Take those belts off of those losers.
We all want it.
I don't.
Red Dragon.
I've
Because
never
you
liked
see
this
it.
tag team.
I'm gonna say this right now. Just this is outside of just the Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy. Nobody really cares. Everybody wants to see Red Dragon. Everybody holding belts, just like Undisputed Era used to
I
be.
need the golden prophecy to be fulfilled.
It's right
Yes.
there. I feel like they don't even want Adam Page to be champion. I should say I feel like Tony Khan doesn't want Adam Page to be champion. This is just like a solid he did to him because he
I
promised.
feel like Adam Page is champion because they promised him that he was going to be champion after the first All Out show when he lost to Chris Jericho.
Yep, and he's just
Because you look at this roster now, you're like, Page, yeah, Page shouldn't be champion.
no,
Yeah.
Page should be on Dark or something. The way they book him, not to say he's a dark talent, just how they look at.
He's a great wrestler.
Yeah,
Great wrestler,
no,
getting better on the mic, but you can't be getting better on the mic and then having to go on the mic against Adam Cole.
yeah.
It just ain't gonna work out for you, big dog.
Hang a man is getting hung. He ain't surviving that, man. Sorry, Adam. That's a hard hill to climb up, and yeah, it's just like you said, the golden prophecy is gonna be fulfilled at some point. Maybe like it'll be after a weekend like this where he's defending all the belts. You would hope at least Red Dragon sniffs the belts, maybe somebody's belts since they affiliate with so many other companies. Who knows, man? Maybe we get an FTR Red Dragon match. That'd be fun
Oh
for like
yeah,
the AAA
sign me up.
championship because they
Sign
don't
me
they
up.
have the AAA titles as well as
They
the Ring of
do.
Honor titles.
They
Why
do.
don't they put those on the line?
I don't understand why AAA isn't begging Tony, like, can you please have our belts defended on TV since you're taking our guys out of Mexico with them?
Yo, they treat AAA like how WWE treats a Spanish announce table, man. Just, just throw it out there. Who cares if it gets destroyed? Those guys can stand up for the rest of the show. They don't need chairs. They don't need a
Yeah,
table. Who cares?
yeah,
AAA doesn't need.
Triple A's out here running shows and shit without their tag champs anywhere near.
Nope, they don't need belts. They're not. There's. I mean, what promotion needs belts, right, Dub? So, AEW will just borrow those for a little while. We'll just
Triple
give
A
you.
was running shows when Kenny had their belt, running around Impact and shit.
Yep. That's just. That's so.
Triple A is just desperate to be noticed.
Oh yeah, they'll do anything, man.
Triple
They
A
just.
is that chick that the whole crew done ran through just because she wants to be noticed.
She is the 3 a.m. you up text after you
Yep.
done exhausted all other options. You're like, all right,
Yep.
here we go, Old Faithful, AAA. Still AAA talking about. But yeah, man, it's messed up how they do them for sure.
It
Um,
is.
Are there any other matches you could see being on this show, man? Because it's so fucking random and it's so Tony Khan.
I
I'm
I
interested
don't
to see it.
know.
It's gonna be a shit show, low key. I'm low key excited to see it because it seems very unplanned.